So, I wanted to give this a half a year try before I did a video review on it. I got this off of Amazon. It's a smartwatch. And I wanted to see how it would hold up. As you can see, there's two deep gouges in it. And it's because had scratched it while that work against probably a metal shelf or something. So, other than that, this has held up pretty good. I bought it in June of this year. We're at the end of December, let's see, we are December 26th of 2020, and you can see that it shows how many steps I've done, 53 steps for the day so far, and it has a thing here, you see 5%. So these are goals that it sets up. So actually, I set my goal up to have 10,000 steps daily, and I have 1,123 steps. I don't know why it says 53 there. And it's half a mile so far for today. You can see the calories. The green flashing is actually the heart rate. It's searching for a heartbeat. So this week I've had 44,000 steps. Walked 20.2 miles for a time of almost 5 hours total. And that's what that menu does. There's several different menus. You can scroll down. You can see a text that pops up. If somebody texts you, it will pop up and you can view it. But you cannot respond back to it. Swiping this way, there's some controls here. You can have it where it won't search for the heart rate. And this one here is for if you move your wrist, it'll make it active. I might have to put it on my wrist for it to do. I'll do that. They have several different colors. I got black because it's just, I don't know, a basic color. I didn't want to draw any attention to it. It's already fancy enough. So if you turn your wrist, it should pop open like that. And that's what that's for. I think this is for your location, and that's for the do not disturb mode. Then you have sport mode, you have heart rate, you have a relax, so that's a meditation thing. You can set up your alarms. So I have several alarms set up that are in yellow here that I do daily for my work. Swipe and scroll that. That's the one thing I don't like. You have to hit this to go back to your menu. You have a music controller, so if you're listening to music, you can control your music from the watch here. You have a timer, and you have a record. So if you were to do your sports timer, it would record all the stuff. You have all kinds of different things, the settings here. Somebody called in, it'll actually pop up the number that shows up. You do the damage, and you can shut down. This thing has software that you can update via the software in the phone, which I'm going to show you here in a minute. Let's do the relax. So you can do a relax thing, and it'll just like help you meditate. And the sport mode is basically a timer, I believe. So it's wanting you to do stuff. So I just stopped it. And you have to hit the left button and right for it to stop. Heart rate is pretty self-explanatory. You can take in let it sit here, and it'll calculate your heart rate right now. Anytime you take it off, it will spike. You see that 106, it spikes. It means nothing really. But it'll tell you what your resting heart rate is. I'll just give it here a second. So right now my heart rate, because I've been kind of walking around and stuff, shows that I'm at 95 beats per minute. And that's about it. So it has a charger. It clips on at the bottom, just like all smartwatches, or usually most smartwatches have a contact here. I've used this in outdoor use, in the rain. I've used it in the water. I've washed dishes with it. You can take a shower. It's either IP67 or 68 waterproof. I don't remember anymore. But yeah, the rubber band is comfortable. And that's pretty much all I have to talk about for it. I will show you the app here in a second in order to do the voiceover. Now the app is called Very Fit Pro, and I had to turn it sideways for it to be able to view in this program. You have different tabs you can click on. Usually you have to tap on something for it to synchronize to see how many steps you've taken, and it takes like 10-15 seconds. But you have your activities tab, and you have your sleep, and you have your heart rate. The heart rate will take a little bit longer for it to actually record, and it's strange that it does that, but it takes a while. You can click on each screen here, and it'll show you like your weekly totals, I guess you would say. Let's see here in a second here, I'll click on the heart rate. You can see what my resting heart rate was basically overnight while you're sleeping. You can actually go through and see a timeline in which your heart rate is, and you can see there's your resting heart rate. And I'm not sure why it didn't record this amount of time here. That's kind of strange. Could be a software problem since I did an update. And you can view the amount of steps you take. In the very bottom of the app, there's a detailed button you can click on, and it shows you weekly and monthly and yearly. You can see since May, I've walked 575 miles since May. It's the sleep tracking. It shows you how many hours you have for deep sleep and how many hours you have for just total sleep. And then this is your weekly total for your heart rate stuff, for your resting heart rate. And all those other functions can be viewed by year and monthly as well. And here's the main area where you can change all your settings and stuff like that. You can change it for 12 hours or 24 hours. They actually have a ranking system in here that you can view other people's stats versus you. And you'll see that in a second here. If you click on more, and see today's ranking, and it's showing somebody had done 418 steps. I don't know how you could do that many steps. That's gotta be like within a week. It can't be like a day. That'd be insane. And then the run tab shows how many people done 33 point something miles. That might be a daily thing. You know, people are bicyclists or whatever. Yeah, so that's a very basic tour of the app. $35 from Amazon, so you can't really beat that price. So, it breaks, you beat it up, oh well. go and buy another one cheap enough. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.